All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Tight end has it across the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. There he goes on the right side. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. He makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On play action, here's May. Forced out to his right. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, listen, you get down into the red zone situationally, and you're thinking points, right? You want touchdowns, you'll settle for a field goal. You take a sack of that nature, well, now a field goal comes into play. That can't happen.
3rd and long for him here. Caught by the open man. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
May throwing for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reduce the lead to just 4. Drake made the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it, room to run. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Purdy gets this from the pistol. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Going play action, May. Escapes the pocket. Here's a deep shot towards the end. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it up. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun is Purdy. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Purdy on 1st down. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Polk makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, it's May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jarvarius Ward picks it off.
I'll tell you this, Kate. Once I've thrown 2 picks to the same guy, I'm not throwing anywhere near his vicinity. This guy is seeing everything right out of the QB's hands, and more importantly, he's catching it and taking the ball away. That's his 3rd of the game.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Purdy. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Patriots will take over with some excellent field position. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. May away now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Purdy to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set. Hook.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Half to 60.
Blitz coming for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the 2nd half, You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
May trying again here on second. He's on the move. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one taken in by Baker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down, Patriots.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. On first down, it's Gibson, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May now. On target to his man, Polk. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw in a double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
May now to throw on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Going play action, May. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
To the air yet again, May. Getting out to his left. Avoids the... But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 17.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air on second. Purdy finding Pearsall. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a 49er first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That throw finds Kittle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Purdy throwing here on first. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 2nd and 10 now. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one doesn't go far. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves, 60 Bison, 60 Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
This throw is cut. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game. And he does not make it out of the end zone, just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
We'll get it at the 9. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Roll! Check go!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Purdy on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Flushed out now to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That finds Gibson, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go!
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Stevenson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
To the air on 1st down, May. Got his target, it's Baker. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
May now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone. He's got it, complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. This one finds Polk. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
May now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 5-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
On the set.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So following the safety block, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They go again with Stevenson.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 1st down throw by Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road.